All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Volkan Oezdemir and Chuck Liddell. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. The tape for this light heavyweight tilt, more than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Here we go. All right, here we go with round 1. Can somebody get this man a title shot, Joe Rogan? When you put together a winning streak like this, it's remarkable that as yet he has not realized the title fight. He has chewed up and spit out all contenders and done so in a number of different ways. Oh! Well, there have been a lot of different areas of focus for this fighter leading into this one, certainly when it comes to rounding out his MMA game. But another thing that you can't help but notice, the uptick in his social media interaction. You've seen him going back and forth with fans. He's been trending at times on social media. He's increased his followers, his impressions, so that has been a big focus for him as well. Not sure if that was a distraction. I guess we'll find out here in short order. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by...
High kick! He hurt him! This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Wow! Oh, another one!
He's got hurt here.
High kick! He hurt him!
Goes down again! Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's posturing up here. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
How about that shin? Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
He got tagged there. Both men landing in that exchange. Look at that. He's timing that jab. He hurt him again. He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh! He's out. It's over.
That is it.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Here it is one more time. Boom.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest, or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Heavyweight matchup between Patrick "Durkin" Cummins and Chuck Liddell. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 9 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Patrick Cummins. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight.
And he looks for the takedown.
Oh, the fence is shaking after that slam, Joe. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Hammer fist here by Cummins. Liddell gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice punch by Cummins.
Mixes it up.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Inside control once again. He's in half guard here.
The The Iceman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Patrick.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh! How about that shin? Oh, and again, he lands another takedown there, Joe. So really doing a nice job scoring points, and the takedowns are piling up. And he's not telegraphing his shot, and that's why he's been so successful. The opponent can't see it coming.
Yep. Tagged him. That one hurt.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
Wow. This could be it.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Head kick!
Oh, another head kick lands flush. He has got to start blocking these, Joe. One more, and he could be down on the canvas looking up at the lights. All right, so another takedown here by Cummins.
Right hand. He's in half guard here. Good shot to the body.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Nice punch by the Iceman. 2 minutes.
Whoa! He's trying to stay
he might be out. Oh! Huge right hand! Well-placed kick there by Chuck Liddell.
Back up.
Another takedown attempt here.
Oh, man. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's in half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
That landed. Cummins' hammer fist is blocked.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Back into mount, this is crazy. It looks like he's trying to isolate that arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. That's it.
And there it is!
Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Patrick Cummins!
All right, so the celebration is on in the corner, and he has certainly earned it after coming through and coming up large in this rivalry fight here tonight. He wanted this one in the worst way. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy. Hey, for this light heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Haymaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Irishman, Chuck Liddell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, here we go with round 1. I had to tell my wife, when this guy fights, honey, sorry, you're standing room only. This guy has reeled off a knockout streak.
Oh, he nailed him. That's a big punch from the clinch.
Back to the feet.
Vicious punch combinations here.
Try to establish that jab. Oh! Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots. He's blocking almost all these shots. Oh!
Oh, nice jab by Chuck Liddell.
Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
And a good counter left. He's doing a great job blocking these shots. That one hurt. Whoa! Can he hang on? This fight is... Oh! A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Here it is one more time. Boom!
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup that highlights this weekend's UFC card at Madison Square Garden in New York City. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between John Vellante and Chuck Liddell. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic, and for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belleville, New York, John Vellante. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are underway. All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get...
Rocked him with that right hand.
Spinning back fist. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he...
Big shot! He's stumbling. Oh, big kick to the head. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big shots. Hard straight punch. Oh, combination. Oh.
How about that shin?
A big shot to the head.
He's looking for that left hand.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Vellante going for the left.
Oh, he's hurt. That hurt. High kick. He hurt him.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he got caught. Oh, head kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Excellent exchange there.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. Oh, very nice. Oh!
Now they're both throwing with power.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. And here it is again. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Liddell!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Patrick Durkin Cummins and Chuck Liddell. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. This is a rivalry that continues here tonight. This is the rematch, so much has been made of the first fight between these two fighters. Neither fighter wanted to put much stock in it here during fight week. The focus is on the present and this continuation of this rivalry here tonight. Well, this guy's wrestling is really high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and even when the opponent knows what's coming, hard to stuff that shot. Gotta figure it'll be takedowns in bunches out of him tonight.
This guy is a wrestler, and wrestlers have had tremendous success inside the octagon, both because of their determination and work ethic, and because, as a skill, wrestling allows the fighter to dictate where the bout takes place.
Or tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. His dad's 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Chuck Liddell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Patrick Cummins!
Here we go. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and this is a rivalry rematch, of course, of the highest order. Let's see who gets off to a good start here tonight, because both guys during fight week have prioritized round 1 and getting off first. Let's see who can do it. Both fighters get up now. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Oh, he connects there.
That one hurt. Yeah, here he goes again. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. It looks like he's trying to set up the north-south choke. Yes, he is.
And he's out. busy as he looks to improve position here. Back to the feet now. Cummins gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, strong punch there by the Iceman. Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments. Cummins gets yet another takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Feel good. Liddell gets caught with that punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Into side control again. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Liddell gets caught with that punch.
Nice punch to the body. Side control again. He's in half guard. Back up to his feet again. Look at that, right to the temple. Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there, Joe.
Big straight punch.
Oh!
Good combination so far from both men.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
He's got a half guard here.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good defense there.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
In full guard.
Cummins gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
And the kick lands.
Cummins gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Nice jab by Chuck Liddell.
Oh! He's got him! This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he connects there. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again.
Oh, he's going for it here. He's got good accuracy on that jab. Great exchanges. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Tagged him. Oh, wow! Tagged him again.
Oh! Final seconds of round one.
Let's see some of the action here. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Second round, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's gonna want to look. Oh, beautiful!
He's got him hurt here. Man has has his chin been tested early?
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Chuck Liddell. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab.
Whoa! Nasty combinations here. Big shots!
And now starting to snap off that jab. Wow!
Oh, he's out.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by